Okay, may the record reflect, we have a lot of parties in this case because we had 3 cases that were consolidated into this. So I'm gonna go down the list as to how the parties are named. And if you could tell me who's here on behalf of Julie Page and Paul Page for the estate of Ashley Prince.
Shannon Wise, Your Honor.
Okay, on behalf through Paul Page for the estate of.
That's me, Your Honor. Will Lemkel.
Okay. And through Paul Page for the estate of.
Again, me, Your Honor. Will Lemkel.
Okay, Paul Page is temporary guardian for the estate of.
That's again me, Your Honor. Will Lemkel.
Okay, Paul Page is temporary guardian for the estate.
Yes, Your Honor. Me again. Will Lemkel.
Okay,
Marcus Berg, Your Honor.
okay. Susan Hoy as guardian of the estate of.
Marcus Berg as well.
Okay. On behalf of Catherine Kelley Houston.
This is Jonathan Hansen, bar number 7002.
Okay, and are you also here on behalf of Catherine Kelley Houston for the estate of Joseph Houston II?
No, she's representing herself in that.
Okay,
I believe Miss Houston is trying to sign. She was here, but she signed. I gave her the wrong link as well. I was sitting in Department
so
20.
she's in the courtroom.
Okay.
Yeah. And then the estate of Joseph Houston II.
Catherine Houston.
Okay. Okay. And then on behalf of Joseph W. Houston II, a professional corporation, who represents?
No one, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, so this is the date and time set for a mandatory Rule 16 conference. There was a joint case conference report filed by all the parties on July 28th of 2025. And this is a jury trial, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I did have one question. Your close of discovery is listed as March 24th of 2026, and you have your dispositive motion deadline a week later on April 2nd. Did you guys intend that to be that way?
Yes, I think we did, Your Honor.
Okay,
Your Honor, Your Honor, may I address that? This is Jonathan Hansen for Miss Houston.
yes.
Actually, what happened is I requested that the discovery be put out to 12 months. And the parties apparently agreed to that. But then while I was on vacation in July, the joint case conference report was submitted to my assistant, and she apparently said I agreed with it based on my previous request to change it. So the dates in the for the discovery and all the other dates are too short from what I had requested. So I just realized that today. I thought that I was looking at the joint case conference report with the dates in there for this conference and realized that my proposal had not been submitted correctly. But I believe all parties had agreed to extend it to 12 months.
If I may, Your Honor, if you notice in our joint case conference report, there is a plaintiff's view and a defendant's view.
Mhm.
I think whenever Your Honor is inclined to set trial, then maybe we can work backward with discovery dates and see if we can just agree to the 12 months.
Okay, well, how about we do this? Okay, how about I just go ahead and set the trial date and then we'll just give those dates today. Okay? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and set the trial. I'm trying to work backwards in my mind. I'm gonna set the jury trial for April 28th of 2027. I'm sorry, no, it'll be April 19th of 2027. Would be the jury trial date, with a calendar call date of March 31st of 2027. And a pretrial conference of February 17th of 2027. And then we will do. Let's do, I don't know, I gotta get my calendars. December 18th of 2026 for the dispositive motion deadline. Let's do October 16th of 2026 for the close of discovery. September 16th of 2026 for the rebuttal experts. And August 17th of 2026 for the last day to amend pleadings and add parties and the initial expert. And I will send out a scheduling order that reflects those dates.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you, Your Honor.
thank you all. Thank you very much for your patience.
Appreciate your time.
Thank
Have a
you
great
for
day.
those dates.